Did you know that parents rank financial literacy as the #1 most difficult life skill to teach? Meet Greenlight, the debit card and money app for families. With Greenlight, you can send money to kids quickly, set up chores, automate allowance, and keep an eye on your kids' spending with real-time notifications. Kids learn to earn, save, and spend wisely, and parents can rest easy knowing their kids are learning about money with guardrails in place. Try Greenlight risk-free today at greenlight.com/Wondery.
Hi, everyone. This is our free preview, our sneak preview of this season of Love After Lockup. If you'd like to hear us cover the rest of it, please consider subscribing to our Patreon, Supercast, or Apple subscriptions. You get this at the $5 tier, which is Murder Club. So thank you, enjoy the show, and beware of our filthy language. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Little Miss Recap, the podcast where we dye our hair bright pink and we bring our semi-truck to pick up our boyfriend.
In perhaps the worst dress I've ever seen on a body in my entire life.
That dress was real bad.
That dress was real.
It was Shein 100%.
Oh,
I don't even think that. I think
apologies
it was
to Shein. Apologies to Shein. I'm sorry. Like, I think if that dress comes within 100 feet of any open flame, it's going right up.
It's going
right
up.
up. That thing is plastic.
Listen, I've had a lot of bad dresses in my life.
Same.
I don't know what this was.
It's not good, is what it was. Not good.
Amanda, you have a Ewan McGregor correction?
I do have a Ewan McGregor correction. So on, I believe, where were we talking about him? I don't know. Recently, maybe it was UK.
It was Gypsy Rose yesterday.
Gypsy Rose. I said that Ewan McGregor played Anakin Skywalker. He did not. He played Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, yes, he did.
Christian Haydenson, who cannot act his way out of a paper bag, played Anakin.
I'm sorry. I should have known that.
It's okay.
That's a failure on my part.
It's all good. It's all good. We were going
quickly. You rely on me to pick up the very little sci-fi knowledge that is spread around here.
Right. You're the only one who has it, because I don't, unless it's Star Wars adjacent. But yes, I realized as I was listening to that episode, I went, oh no, it's not who he was. He was Obi-Wan. So yeah, there we go.
I just want to tell everyone, Amanda's cats, Leo and Toby, are bathed in sunlight behind her on the bed and cleaning themselves simultaneously. It's really kind of a beautiful, peaceful sight.
We had some time on my lap this morning drinking coffee.
Oh, they're cute. I have to tell you what happened to us. So yesterday we celebrated our anniversary.
Correct.
And we went out to dinner and we took a picture of ourselves.
Yes, you looked very cute.
We never do.
Yes,
never do.
Very cute.
Thank you. So we went out to dinner.
Timmy's PBR shirt.
That's his dress clothes.
That's his dress up clothes. I love it.
It was so funny because we're getting in the truck and he opened the door for me and I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh, look at him being on a date.
Yeah, he's like, I'm opening the door for you. I'm like, why now? Okay. So anyway, we go to the restaurant and I was not happy because we sat there for half an hour before anybody even came over to us.
Ew.
And that drives me crazy. But I'm not one of those people who goes crazy on wait staff. They were clearly overwhelmed. It wasn't their fault. But eventually I had to flag somebody down for a beer.
Right.
I need something here. So we flagged this young man down and he comes over to wait on us and he's very apologetic and he's very sweet and it wasn't their fault. They were short staffed. So he had a beautiful accent and it was obvious right from the start. He leaves the table and Timmy and I are like, what's that accent? I'm trying to place it. And I said, it reminds me of my boss who at my former job who was Romanian.
Okay.
I'm like, I feel like it's Romanian or like Romanian. And Timmy's like, no, I think it's Austrian.
Okay.
Okay. So then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, he reminds me of Florian. I think he's Albanian. So the guy
was he a vampire?
So the guy comes back. Right? And he's waiting. And I said, I just have to ask you have a really nice accent. I'm trying to place it. I said, is it Albanian? And he's like, yeah, I'm Albanian. I'm like, okay.
All of this has finally meant something.
I said, I just have to, because it was weird because he kind of looked like Florian. So I said, I just have to show you. I said that, somebody on my show that I watch is from Albania and you kind of look like him. And I showed him the picture. I'm like, look, I'm complimenting you. This guy's a model. Like, it's not like I'm like, here's Angela Deem. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, I picked up pulled up a really hot picture of Florian from his better days when he had clearly fed an hour before.
When he's been able to drink the blood of people. Yeah, I understand.
But the guy was like, oh my God. And we were talking and da-da-da. But anyway, I was like, this is my 90-day universe knowledge.
Yes, coming
in the real world
to be useful.
There we go.
And he probably was like, oh my God, someone recognizes my accent in frickin' Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
Yep. I'm like, he has a real Florian taste to him. And I knew it immediately. Yep. So see, guys, sometimes all this trash is not for naught.
It's not for naught. It makes us smarter, better people. Sometimes.
Amanda,
speaking of not smart or better people,
are you excited for Love After Lockup this season?
I'm thrilled about Love After Lockup. So somebody in Backdoor Friends asked, can you just jump in to this, Love After Lockup?
You can on this season.
I think you can. There are 2 returning people. We've got Shantae and True, and they were in the Love Before Lockup that was just on. And then we have that horrible woman in Keith. Latoya, is that Letitia? I do not care for this woman at all. I do not care for how she raises her children. I'm not a fan.
No.
She was on before on a Love During Lockup.
Love During.
But it wasn't this past season. It was the one before. So there are only 2 repeats.
And they do a pretty good job of filling in the blanks for you. I really do think you could jump in. Now let's talk about where we're watching it.
Yes. Oh God.
So I'm watching it on WeTV. I have my mom's cable password and username.
Okay.
So if you don't have cable, to the WeTV app and pick up the phone, call grandma.
Right. Get a cable.
And be like, hey, Graham, I need your Comcast username.
Or FiOS login. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We watched it last night on Philo, which we had never downloaded before. Todd's like, what is this? Because I was like, I need to watch this tonight. And he has some ways that he accesses things. So
right, but we don't
know about
that here.
We don't talk about that here.
No.
So we don't know about things like that. So I go to Philo because I just do the search on the Roku TV. And that was one of the options. So we got the 7-day trial of Philo, which I also understand you can watch Gypsy Rose there.
Good.
Heard that on the street.
2 birds, 1 stone.
That said, it's like $25 a month. So we will not be having it for more than a week. It's a lot of fucking money for some rando channel. Yeah. I didn't think about the WeTV app and using my mother's login.
Yeah. Yeah. Call up your mom. Get it.
I don't even have to call her up.
You have it.
I have it. Yeah. I have it all.
I have many cable logins.
Yeah, I do too.
Guys, trust me. As a parent, I'm telling you, your parents want nothing more than the best for you. They'll share their cable password.
Why would they want to deny you Life After Lockup?
And if they don't have cable, this is where you got to talk them into getting it.
Right. Put it on their tab, not your tab. It's fine.
Right. Also, All Black is supposed to have them.
Yes, but the All Black app is terrible.
The WeTV app is terrible.
Yeah, they're both. I think they're the same people. I think they have the same 3-year-olds coding these apps and putting them out there.
Now
they're real bad.
I'm going to WeTV in my browser, and that is a much better experience than the app.
Okay. Good to know.
Also, I've heard on the street that if you type it in real quick to YouTube within 12 hours that it airs, you can
sometimes you may see
a full episode.
Sometimes it's gone. Who knows?
Also, I want to let you know, if you don't have it and you can't join us, I'm going to paint a picture for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
That maybe you won't need to see these people. That's the best I could do.
We've had a number of people tell us that they listen to us, even about shows they don't watch, because we give enough, or they can't stand to watch it.
We give it all.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So this is on your Murder Club tier. If you're listening, you already have it. And we
you're able to hear this. You're on the tier where you can hear this.
Are you there? Hello, are you there? My Graham used to call my voicemail on my cell phone and be like, Amy, are you there? Also on this tier, you are going to get Prison Confessions Gypsy Rose, which we are starting very soon, maybe next week.
Sure, whenever.
On the $8 tier, which is now down the rabbit hole tier, which is where your sister wives stuff lives, and things that fascinate us and take us down a rabbit hole. Things like cults, things like Cody Brown, things like really infamous true crime cases, things like
cults, things like Cody Brown,
things like David Koresh. Okay,
things like David Koresh. Yes,
you're gonna get, as soon as we're done with Prison Confessions, we're gonna jump up there and cover this Murdaugh situation. because I need to know.
Yeah.
I need to. I've also been clamoring to do the staircase.
I know you need to. You need to. Yeah. Yes. You have your updated twin flame board, which now includes Timmy and Rod Blanchard, which is great. You are getting real close to not having any more room. I'm just going to say that.
Well, there's no danger of me putting anybody from this show on my twin.
No. And my friend Karen commented, said, "Is that David Koresh?" So yes, Karen, that is David Koresh.
Oh, yeah. Karen, where have you been?
Yeah. Come on, Karen.
Obsessed with them in high school, reading Inside the Cult, The Branch Davidians. I should put that book up there.
You're a lunatic.
All right, here we go. This is Love After Lockup. According to ETV, it's season 5, episode 30.
Sure.
It's called Do I Smell Like Jail?
Yes.
Okay. Our first couple that we're going to meet is Zariah and Troy.
Okay. Yeah.
So Zariah is 32. She's an executive director. And Troy is 29. And his crime was criminal possession of a weapon and armed robbery. And he is serving 7 years. They're in Syracuse, New York, 2 hours north of me.
Let's go see them.
And they, no.
And
they are married 3 years. Okay.
Right.
So she's in Syracuse, like I said, and it's 3 days until Troy is out. Her parents, real involved in the church. Very similar to what we saw in Forbidden Love this week.
Very similar.
Yes.
Very, very similar.
They might be Pentecostal.
They might be. I don't know. But they're real into Jesus and they're real into their church.
They're real into Jesus. Her parents are a bishop and a pastor.
Right.
They're super strict, she says, and she rebelled at 15. Now, Dad is a real character. Dad likes to wear some Flava Flav glasses and be running around the church, and he spent some time in a prayer closet.
Yes, he did.
He literally goes, I'm going into the prayer closet.
Prayer closet. Like, I don't think it's the same as Lydia's prayer closet.
Now, those of you who don't know, Lydia Plath had a prayer closet in their old home on Welcome to Plathville, where she had pictures of her brothers and sisters and their relationships, which was real weird. And I don't know what was happening.
Scripture written on the wall.
Yeah. So,
Lydia.
Mom says Troy better be a preacher in this church when he gets out of jail. And Zariah's like, no,
not happening.
He's not going to do it, Mom. He doesn't want to do it. We learned that Zariah was married before to her son's father, who was also incarcerated. But it sounds like so he's been incarcerated since the son was 5. So it sounds like she was with him in the free world. But
not very long.
No, well, it would be 5 years.
Yeah. But I mean, their relationship outside of jail was not very long.
It had to be 5 years, right? Because the son is 5.
Their relationship when he was not in prison was not very long before he went to prison.
He went to prison when the son was 5.
Okay. Then I don't know what the fuck
So they had 5 years.
Okay. In my brain, somehow I thought it was, yes, I'm with you now. Yeah. I'm the problem, not you.
I'm like, 5 years.
Like 5 years.
5 years. I love you. Guys, it's 9 a.m. We're warming up.
My brain has not turned on yet. 5 years. 5 years. By 5 say 5. By 5 say 5.
Well, she definitely knew him when she conceived the kid.
Yes, she definitely knew him.
He went to jail when the kid was 5. They had a span of 5 years. You did some real Amy math on that one.
I'm a political science girl, not a math girl. Go on.
Okay. So she met Troy through this ex-husband.
Right.
Troy was her ex-husband's bunkie. They were visiting, and he pointed out Troy. So they're in a visiting situation. Say you're Zariah, okay, yes. And I'm going to be the ex-husband. Oh,
ex-husband
hey,
Zariah.
Hey, Zariah, how's our kid doing?
Great. He's doing great.
Oh, look at that hot guy over there.
Do you want to talk to him instead?
That's how she said it happened. He pointed him out.
Is that better or worse than Nicole in Egypt with her fiance and Tahir's like, you're mine now. And she's like, okay.
So Troy says when he saw her, he was just head over heels.
His gob was smacked.
He says she saved him and she's beautiful.
Great.
Troy says he did not want to move forward with the marriage. She tells us, I'm sorry. Troy did not want to move forward with the marriage, so she had to divorce the ex because he's like, while you're married, we're not doing this.
Right.
Troy calls now, and mom is he's on speaker, so mom's talking to him. Mom's like, you're preaching, right? You're preaching. And she's like, look, you're going to find, she goes, we'll see what Jesus has to say about that. And then she goes, God will help give you stability and direction. Okay. She's not wrong.
She's not.
In that, when I think about things like AA, for example, where faith is used as a tool to get your shit together, for lack of better terms.
To, tether you to something good,
having
versus being on tether, which is not as good.
Right. Having some kind of, my mother reminded me yesterday that there was a point in my childhood where she was driving me to my probation officer meetings.
What?
When I got arrested for the abandoned house.
What?
You don't know this story?
No.
So when I was 16, we used to
Is this what made her send you to Catholic school?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, got it.
We used to go party at an abandoned house.
As you do.
And even though it was abandoned by our standards, the electricity was on, the phone worked.
Okay.
And we would all just party there all the time. Party, whatever. And I was hanging out with a group of like other couples.
Okay.
So me and my couple guy, we had our own bedroom assigned to us, and everybody like had their own rooms, and it was like we just lived there kind of.
Okay.
And one day,
nothing remotely sketchy about this.
One day I was not there, and one of our couple friends got caught there by the police. And I look back now and I realize they ratted all of us out, and we easily could have denied this.
Right.
But we didn't.
Okay.
So the cops come knocking on my parents' door, and they charged me a criminal trespassing. And I had to go to court. My parents had to pay these people a lot of money, and I got 6 months probation.
Wow.
Yep.
Was your record expunged when you were 18?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Wow.
Yeah, it was real dumb.
That was real dumb.
Because like I was talking to my mom about it last night. She's like, one of the worst days of my parenting was when I had to drive you to your probation officer every 6 weeks. And I said, Mom, why didn't we just deny it?
Right.
Like, do we think they were really doing a forensic pat down on this house to find out who was in it? And they would have found 1,000 samples of DNA. Like, it wouldn't just have been me.
Right.
I don't know. Interesting. So, and my probation officer's name was Patty.
Oh, did we like Patty?
I mean, she was fine.
Okay.
Whatever. But like, I had to have a curfew. I couldn't leave town. I was on tether.
Was she nicer or meaner than Mo and Lou?
Oh, she was nicer than Mo and Lou.
Okay,
oh
good.
My God. Yes, yes. She wasn't trying to kick me out of the state. So there you go, Amanda. Your girl was on tether.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. A little bit of my street cred there. God. All right.
Okay.
So back to this. So Troy hangs up and he tells us he's a spontaneous person. And
that's always great.
Women attract to me like magnets, he tells us. And
I have the same problem with men. Just attract to me like magnets.
Then he says, when I get out, I have to contact certain people in order for me to move forward. Amanda, what's going on here? What is this code for? Baby mamas?
It's either baby mamas slash hoochie mamas that he still has some relationship with. I mean, we think he has a code because he wouldn't date Zariah until she was divorced, but we don't know really where that, we don't know the lines, the border of that code.
Yeah.
We don't know where that works. So it's either hoochie mamas or baby mamas, or it's some like former drug dealers and stuff like that.
That's what I'm wondering.
Some
if it's
former
like
co-conspirators.
Thing. Yeah.
Criminal co-conspirators. But there's something not good here.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dad, Flava Flav, says he's going to be watching this like a hawk. And I'm only calling him that because he's got those glasses that are very Flava Flav.
They do. They do.
Who, by the way, Kate Casey interviewed.
I know. He was a delight.
He was wonderful.
He was way better than the other person on that interview.
Kim Plath.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that on our Plathville.
Okay. Can't wait.
So Troy also adopted her son. Mm-hmm. So, okay, I have a question for you on this. Shubnam, we need legal aid.
Yes.
She did not put his father's name on the birth certificate.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean anybody can come along and adopt this kid?
I think so.
If I was okay, so that, like, I could say I'm not putting Timmy's name on the birth certificate, even though Timmy's over there screaming they're my kids.
I think it varies state by state as to what you can and can't do. Because I know, like right now in the Gypsy Rose world, you know, how people are trying to speculate. Is it Ryan's baby? Is it Kian's baby?
It's Kian's.
It's Kian's. The timing doesn't work for Ryan.
Yeah.
But because if she gives birth while she is still legally married to Ryan, his name goes on the birth certificate because they're legally married.
No.
Yeah.
No. This becomes a don't tread on me moment. No.
I'm just telling you what the rule is. I'm not saying I agree with it.
I can never fully assimilate into the Borg. This is the problem. No. I don't like that. Don't tell me what name to put on my kid's birth certificate. But my thing is, like, if somebody was being real vengeful and refusing to put it on, could anybody just swoop in and adopt your kid? Shubnam, we need you.
We need you. I think it varies state by state.
We know you don't practice family law, but can't you just jump in on this one?
I'm sure she could translate some stuff for us. Yeah. But, like, here's the thing. So friends of mine, a lesbian couple, they used a sperm donor. I talked about them when we did the 1,000 Kids guy. My friend, the non-gestational mother, had to legally adopt these kids, even though they're married.
Okay. Can we do away with the mother, father on the birth certificate and just say parent 1, parent 2?
I think they're starting to do that in some places. Well, but yeah, my friend had to go through the process of adopting all 3 of her children.
Oh my God.
And it was she was so enraged, which I don't blame her.
I don't blame her.
I'd be fucking pissed too. These are my kids.
This has all blown my mind today.
Yeah, there you go. I don't understand 5 years. You don't understand adoption. It's fine.
You found out I was on Tether. I found out anybody could adopt my kids. I didn't put Timmy's name down. All right. So later she's chilling with her sister Zion. Mm-hmm. And Zion lives with her. So they're having a hotel night. Oh, yeah. They're going to go to a hotel.
Right.
Because Zion's at the house.
Right.
Now, Soraya is worried his dick will be small. But she says, we talked about it and he's willing to get an implant if it's too tiny for me. Least of my concerns when my betrothed is coming out of prison.
Right. Which makes me think that if he's one of two things here. Either he's got like a micro penis and he's trying to set expectations.
Could be a real situation.
A real situation. Or he's got a dick bigger than that guy in that picture with Larissa, who clearly has something in his pocket that cannot be his dick. Or it's so big that it's going to be terrifying.
I didn't see the Larissa dick pic.
Oh, okay. So it's Larissa and her new boyfriend.
Okay.
And she's kind of sitting on like the bathroom counter. They're both in the mirror.
Okay, we need to take a break.
Okay,
hold on. Write this time down, and I'm going to find this right now.
Okay, hold on here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Guys, we're back. Whoa. Whoa. What is... No, that's something in his pocket.
Yeah, that can't be real.
And here's the thing. Why are these men taking pictures with their penis erect? Oh, is this where I'm a little Pollyanna-ish? Yeah.
Because they want people to know how big their dick is, Amy.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right, that was a journey. Sorry. Okay. So Troy says, hopefully that sister's gone by the time I get there.
That sister, that's going to go well.
Zion tells the camera, I don't want to live with the man, so this is going to be a lot. Zariah has bought him gifts. She has jewelry. She has a money bouquet with the crown.
Okay.
Okay. She works for what she calls a nonprofit org called Project Heal, which helps those who are formerly incarcerated. And Troy is part of this as well. And he's the director of community engagement. Now, I cannot tell you the journey I went on looking for this organization.
Did you find it?
No.
Okay.
Project Heal is an eating disorder organization.
Oh, okay.
Very prominent.
Okay.
I tried different spellings. I tried different whatever. I could not find this thing. Anywhere.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So is it real, Amanda?
No. First of all, how is she making money doing this? How is she making enough money to give him a bouquet of money?
That scares me. Because I hope she's not like scamming people. So Zarai is a single mom, and she tells us, Amanda, she doesn't worry about money because she believes she attracts it.
Mm-hmm. She's manifesting.
So she spends freely.
She manifests. It's fine.
And she has spent about $50K, and she's even giving him a ton of cash when he comes out. And Zion is like, look, he's going to come out. He's going to have a nice house. He's going to have a wallet full of money. He's going to be driving a car. What is his incentive to work here and do anything?
Ding, 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 ding.
She has a very gnarly tattoo of his name up the side of her body.
Oh, God.
It looks like it's a brand.
It looks like one of those like 80s slasher movie, that font for like a poster.
Yep.
Yeah. At which point she's like, no, this is real. Look at my tattoo. And her sister's like,
it looks like a brand.
It does. It's not good.
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit. Because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one to
definitely
chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe
I feel
he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes. All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. So later, Zarai goes to visit Patrice, her psychic and astrologer.
Of course.
And she says, I don't believe in the concept of religion. I believe in energy. I believe in crystals. Okay, hey, you do you, girl. Whatever. Patrice asks her spirit guides. Okay, so here's Patrice. Let me get.
Do we need my tarot cards? They're open now.
Okay, yeah. So start thunking your cards together.
Hold on,
I'll be Patrice. I just need the sound effect of the cards thunking. Okay. Spirit guide, and angels. Angels and spirit guides. Tell me what's going on with Troy. Okay, so the answer is you guys need to work on your communication. He has a lot to talk to you about. There will be drama when he comes out. I mean, clearly she has seen an episode of Love After Lockup. Then it's spirit.
I don't believe
spirit guides. Is he telling the truth? Spirit guides, angels, Jesus Christ, baby in heaven. Tell me now. Jesus Christ, angels, spirit guide. Tell me now. I was like, what is happening here?
I don't believe her as much as I believe the psychic that Olivia and Lydia Grace went to. Just saying.
So
I like that Zariah is totally falling apart during this too.
Zariah's like, will there be other females? Will there be other females? Patrice, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, spirit guides. Oh, baby Lord Christ himself. What is, and then she goes, I see a mama. I see a mama. It's their baby mama. Dun, 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 dun. Of course there is.
There's like 12, I'm sure.
And Zariah says, will we work out? Spirit guide, spirit guide, spirit guide. Lord baby Jesus, Lord baby Jesus. Will it work out between, Three of Swords says no. That's it. Yeah.
And Zariah believes this shit. Yeah. She's like, oh, fuck.
So that's where we leave them. Okay.
These two are going to be interesting.
We're going to head over to Hope and Arthur. They're pretty interesting.
Whoa.
You know what Hope reminded me of when I saw her? She should be in the movie with Sylvester Stallone where he is a arm wrestling truck driver. Over the top.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. She sort of reminds me, it's just because of the hair.
It's very pink.
It's very pink. She reminds me of the crazy woman who has only one leg on Inmate to Roommate, just because they both have crazy hair.
Oh, I'm not watching that season.
Oh.
Is it good? Should we have covered that?
No, we shouldn't have covered it. There's no Sharna and Bill.
Yeah.
There's nothing that good. That was lightning in a bottle. That will never happen again in our lifetime.
That'll never happen again.
Sharna will never happen again to anybody.
No.
But my favorite is the guy who's really deeply interested in prison reform.
Oh, yeah. I watched one episode and I saw that guy and I'm like, I totally would date this guy.
Oh, God. This guy is such a loser and such a nerd.
Weirdo. Yep.
Such a weirdo. And like literally picks Aaron up from prison and is like, let's go to a march for, justice reform. And he's like,
Amanda, this would have been me.
Shower. Like,
this would have been me falling in love with this guy.
I know. I know.
So Hope is a truck driver with bright pink hair. She says men are surprised she's doing this herself and guys hit on her all the time. Now, I'm a big fan of seeing a woman in a man's world. I
am too. Todd said, can you imagine how people treat her at truck stops? And I'm like, ooh, it's probably real bad.
I have a very good friend who became a police officer and we used to talk about this a lot. Like she was a female entering a male dominated profession and it was tough. It was really tough for her.
I bet.
So she makes very good money.
I'm sure she does.
And Arthur calls and says he's coming home tomorrow. Oh, I didn't do their little intro. Hold on. Hope and Arthur. Okay. Hope is 27. She's a truck driver. Arthur, 29, evading arrest, 4 years, Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
So Arthur calls and he's like, baby girl, I'm coming home tomorrow. You excited? Whoop, whoop. They met 6 years ago when he was locked up for stealing a car and evading arrest. A friend of hers had a boyfriend who was in jail and they were going together to see this boyfriend and love at first sight.
Oh God, these women.
He wants her. Okay, I'm going to say some words that I'm just not used to just dropping, but I'm going to do it.
Okay.
He wants her to get her pussy waxed right away. Just like he likes it. And Hope says, oh, he's so fucking sexy. He's so fucking sexy. Arthur tells us the first time we had phone sex, she came harder than she ever has in her life.
That's because she did all the work. And this is not a bragging right, my dude. You did nothing.
No, you're on the phone, dude.
You might have said some hot things, but okay.
He says she wants a big ass wedding and he plans on doing it for her.
Okay. I'm not sure how you're going to pay for this, Arthur, but okay.
The morning she's picking him up, she's puking. I'm like, oh God, is she pregnant? But no.
No.
She says she and Arthur have only spent 2 months in the free world together. And even that was supervised. He was in a halfway house. So clearly he has gone backwards.
He's not doing well.
No, he's gone backwards from the halfway house.
Yeah, it's not good. And that's why I was thinking they only had a short amount of time out. I was confusing her with Zariah and that's why
there's a few of them who only had a short
time together out in the real world. Yeah.
So Arthur's mom, Vanetta, is there to get him and she's pissed because she hasn't slept and she's standing there waiting 2 hours on Hope's pink haired ass.
Hope is an asshole.
Mom says, this is my boy and Hope is on my last fucking nerve. And she's pissed because she doesn't trust Hope. And then Hope shows up in a semi and Mom even goes, who brings a semi truck to pick somebody up from prison?
Yeah, doesn't she have a regular car?
Yeah, this was a weird choice.
This was a weird flex.
Yeah. So Mom,
unless maybe he's like, I think it's so hot that you drive a truck. Like that could be some of it.
Maybe. Yeah. So she shows up and mom's like, what the fuck, dude? I've been here for 2 hours and clearly this isn't important to you. I wrote, the dress that Hope has on looks like a shower curtain with fake water drops on it that has just been wrapped around her. It's so
With apologies
bad.
to shower curtains.
It's so, even I would not wear something like this.
No. I mean,
partially because they wouldn't sell this at Old Navy, but
never mind that it doesn't fit her body. She's not wearing the right size of clothing.
Right.
It doesn't fit her body.
Right.
It is just so plastic and so ridiculous looking. And she's wandering around this hotel room, taking her own sweet time, doing her hair.
Yep.
Which if that's what all that time to get ready produced.
Yeah.
She too needs to go to the Olivia Plath School of Beauty. Like I need to go to the Olivia Plath School of Beauty.
Like I need to go too.
Right. Mm-hmm. She needs help with that. But he's like, where are you? She's like, I'm like 15 minutes away. She's not dressed yet.
No.
I don't like this girl at all.
This is going to be a dumpster fire.
This is going to be bad.
So Hope hates this mother. And she's kind of like, well, where have you been for 5 years? So we get this is another reoccurring theme on this show is who's been holding him down.
Right.
You know, and Hope's been holding him down.
For sure.
And mom hasn't. Hope reveals they've had an open relationship while he was in prison.
Because, honey, she's got to get laid.
She was banging around.
She's horny. She's got to get fucked.
And then he's like, never mind. I want to close that relationship. And she keeps going.
Right. Mm-hmm. What was the phrase that she used that was really funny? It's like, I'm lying to him, but it was like some way of saying that she's cheating without saying that she's cheating. It was great. I forget what the turn of phrase was.
Well, I mean, not like I have any notes taken, Amanda. No. I mean, so mom wants Arthur in Vegas with her and his sisters. Mm-hmm. Hope says it's up to him. And they're both like, okay, we'll see. So that's where we leave them.
Dun, dun, dun.
Letitia and Keith.
Oh, good.
Let's remind everyone Letitia's 37. She is a boss bitch accountant.
Except she's gotten evicted from that space. And I think her entire practice is like under, investigation for fraud. But otherwise, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. And Keith is 36. He's in prison for drug distribution. They've been married 2 years. They're in Davenport, Iowa. This is another thing. Last night we met a couple at the cider place who were from Iowa. And Timmy was joking around. I can't even name a city in Iowa. And I said, Davenport.
That's also where Ken and Barbie were from.
Yeah.
So we imagined they were.
This is my reality. Right. My reality
We
knowledge.
know these places.
Yep. So Letitia's kid is reading her for filth and telling her she looks like she's plastic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We all need a kid like this in our lives. Keeping you honest.
Her older daughter hates her.
I'm very worried about the older daughter.
I am too. This kid is not okay.
This woman is a terrible mother.
Terrible mother.
And I give a lot of leeway with mothers. I don't like to judge mothers. This woman's
She's a terrible mother.
Letitia drives a Mercedes, and her accounting business is called Like a Boss Accounting. Keith calls her, and he says, guess what? There's been a new law passed, and I get a 2-point reduction, and I could be released any day now. She's running around screaming, my man is coming home. My man is coming home. In her business.
My man.
In her business. They met through a mutual friend. They've been married for 2 years. We get a flashback, guys. If you didn't watch their Love During Lockup season, here's 2 major things that happened that you should know about. A, one of her employees probably banged him. Mm-hmm. It was unclear, but they definitely had some sort of relationship.
For sure.
Number 2, she tried to put Keith in charge of the business.
Make him like COO.
He was going to run it from behind bars, and a lawyer had to step in and be like, no, you can't have a felon run your accounting business.
No. This woman is dumber than a box of rocks.
So she has spent $15,000. Oh, we remember too, this is another thing. She spent $15,000 out of his account.
Right.
To buy herself an engagement ring.
Engagement ring, right.
You may wonder, how does he have $15,000 in an account? We don't know. Mm-mm. Unclear.
TBD.
Unclear.
I don't feel like Keith is on the up and up. She's going out on a limb.
No.
She's going out on a limb here.
She is so horned up. She says she is going to get pregnant in the parking lot when she picks him up.
Gross.
Amanda, between them, they have 7 kids. Now, we know she only has 2.
Right.
So if we're doing math, this dude has 5 kids. Stop.
And I'm going to guess not from the same mother.
And I'm going to guess he's probably not supporting them. He's in prison.
Right. But he's got his account where he could get the $15,000 for the ring.
He needs to get out of jail. Mm-hmm. And he needs to start supporting the kids he has.
Before he makes more.
Yeah. So Letitia flies home in her Muppet coat. She's got a real Muppet coat on. And Aunt Marcia's there. Now, we remember Aunt Marcia.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. She is Keith's aunt.
Right.
And she's like, and Letitia runs in. She's like, your nephew's getting an immediate release. She reminds us her older daughter does not like him.
No, she does not.
He calls, again, they're putting these kids right on camera. She has 2 kids. One is, again, we will not use their names or talk about them extensively, but it's important to know that one is very young, probably like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And one is like 14, 15.
Yeah.
So again, no agency, no autonomy.
Nope.
He calls and Letitia puts him on speakerphone. The younger kid is like, congratulations. And Letitia's like, to the older daughter, aren't you going to congratulate him? Congratulate him? On what?
For what? He did nothing.
So she's like, we can't wait. And older daughter's like, whatever. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
She says, now the older daughter tells the camera, and I'm sure she has said this to Letitia before, I wish Keith could just have his own space so we could get to know him before he comes and lives with us. That is a completely reasonable request from a teenager.
Absolutely. Before you let this strange man come into my house, I'd like to get to know him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I mean, I obviously not coming out of prison, but I, in the last couple of years, went through a period of meeting the child of my partner and taking the time to make sure he's comfortable.
Yes.
You can't rush this and you can't fuck it up. It's not fair.
And I understand Keith coming out of prison probably doesn't have a lot of options of places to live, stuff like that, because we don't set people up for success in this country when they come out of jail.
Correct.
But would it be so difficult for Letitia to say, you know what, I'm going to help you out. We're going to get you a $600 a month, 1-room apartment.
Yep.
And we're going to do this for 6 months.
Right. And you can spend as much time here as you want.
Right.
But we're going to start with just some day visits.
Like, this daughter just wants to be heard.
Yeah.
That's
and her mother doesn't give a fuck what she wants or needs.
So the youngest daughter just bursts out into tears. Like, this poor thing is just having an emotional reaction, right? And the cameras are there to capture it all. And she says, I just want daddy to come home right now. And Letitia tells the camera, my daughter deserves to be a daddy's girl and to be loved and to be protected. And Keith has stepped in even from behind bars. We're going to be watching you, Keith.
I don't trust this guy.
I'm watching you.
Here's another part of her being a shitty mother. I'm sorry. She's not a good mother. This little girl wants her daddy. She's 5 years old. She wants her daddy. There's nothing weird about that.
Right. Sure.
The fact that she says to her, he might be getting out of jail any day now. No, you don't say that to the little kid. You say, once we know what the whole plan is, daddy's getting out Tuesday afternoon. We're going to go pick him up. Yeah. And we tell you that on Monday.
Yeah. Kids don't do well in this.
With this ambiguity.
Unknown. Yeah.
It's not fair.
Are you ready to visit Shantae and True, your favorites? Yeah. Guys, they were on Love During Lockup. What you need to know is Shantae loves to cook. Mm-hmm. They were going to do a restaurant together. She went for a consultation to some like soul kitchen restaurant, which looked amazing. And the woman there who has her shit together told Shantae basically, do not do this. Do not do a partnership with this guy.
And it'll take you at least 2 years to be profitable. So you better have a lot in savings to keep you going, because opening a restaurant is really fucking hard.
And we know from the Reddits and stuff that she has pretty much lost everything, doesn't pay rent. Like, it's bad.
It's really bad. And also, trigger warning, skip over 30 seconds, one little thing on your thing. She was also sexually assaulted, and True kind of worked her through it.
Yeah.
So she feels very tied to him because they're trauma bonded.
Yes. So, good point. So Shantae says this is a fresh start, and she's like, I know he's going to want to kiss me, and I don't even know if I'll know how to kiss. It's been a long time. She met him through her stepbrother in jail. She says the last couple weeks, she's been having doubts, and we see the flashback of his family telling her he doesn't date black girls.
Right.
She has a problematic stepbrother who clearly stole money from her. Correct. And told her he knows True, and True's not good. But he's not good either. So whose word do you take there?
Right.
True says, I've never met Shantae in person. She always makes excuses of why she can't visit me. I think she just thinks so highly of me and is worried that I'll be disappointed.
And every photo she sent him is, filtered 17 ways to Sunday. It's not as bad as Candace with the stars.
Yes. Yeah. But even Candace unfiltered was way out of Andy's league.
Oh, 100%.
And Shantae is a beautiful girl.
She is.
But just meeting True for 5 minutes, he thinks he's going to think he deserves better.
He sure is.
Yep.
He sure is. This is not going to go good.
No. So he says he has talked to over 60 females since he's been locked up. Girls, who are all these women writing to this guy?
Why is anybody writing to anybody in prison? I don't understand this.
I mean, I could see how I would be doing it, clearly.
Because you're garbage. But normal people shouldn't be doing this.
No.
If you're doing this, it's a sign that you're broken.
We need a support group for women who are writing to True. What is wrong? So he says, but she's the one. She's the lottery winner. She got him. She landed this plane.
Because she had the most money and kept giving it to him, I'm sure is what it was.
She heads to the prison to pick him up, and she's ready to see her man for real, for real. And she's brought balloons that are a 1 and a 3 because he has served 13 years. I don't know if that's worth celebrating.
It's a weird flex.
It was weird.
A good old congratulations balloon would have been.
Yeah.
Or welcome home.
Just some balloons. Yeah.
Just some balloons.
Angelique is there, his sister, with her kids. And the plan was to parole to Shantae's house. This is also something that came up in the infamous he doesn't date black girls conversation in the restaurant last season, which was he's on speakerphone and Shantae's like, I got the house ready for you coming home, right? And mom's like, what?
What?
He told me to get her. And he on the phone was like, oh, blah, 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 I don't know. I gotta go. So he comes out of jail and they hug and kiss. Mm-hmm. He tells the camera he's happy, and he says to her, do I smell like jail? In a confessional, he says he is overjoyed and says this is wild being free. And he tells us that he grew up in Chicago and was out on the streets. He never knew his father, which he says could be a big part of why I would like to get in trouble a lot. Mm-hmm. Ding, ding, ding. He says, I looked up to some really bad role models. This is the thing. If you're not there for your kids, somebody's going to be.
Yep.
That vacuum is going to be filled.
Yep.
And he says, I have a problem with authority. I love the thrill of robbing people. I mean, loved.
Past
the thrill
tense.
of robbing people.
Don't have any interest in doing that anymore.
No.
Sure, true.
He says he has a long rap sheet and that he was out for one day and decided to rob a bank. And Amanda, he caught 15 more years. Caught him. That's
They just flew right past him and he caught him.
So he says Shantae was there for him and he learned what love and loyalty was. She loves me. She checks on me. She calls me bae. She writes me. Now I can't wait to have some wine and some pussy. Okay.
There's just the seriousness with which you just said that. I can't wait to have some wine and some pussy.
Dear God. Okay. Kim and Joey, who may be the stars of the season.
You mean Danielle Davis?
April Davis.
Oh
my God, she looks just like her.
She looks just like her. Where's Nick? Where's an amulet? Get them all together. Get the band back together.
I do not need the manosphere on this show.
No, where's Jennifer? Where's April or Danielle living her life somewhere else in the world with a better haircut?
She's escaped. Yeah.
She has escaped, and she has a way better haircut.
Yeah,
she looks good.
Yeah,
I mean, at least her profile picture on Facebook, which Facebook keeps suggesting she and I be friends.
Maybe you need to be, Amanda.
Should I friend her?
Like, I'm not telling you what to do, but maybe if you loved Little Miss Recap, you would do it and report.
Okay,
evidence report.
Okay, Jasmine.
All right. So Father Kim is fixing up Kim's car, and he seems like a lovely man.
Everyone around Kim seems lovely.
Oh, let me do their little.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't do Shantae and True too. Shantae, 35, restaurant manager. True, 31, robbery, 13 years. They're in Independence, Missouri. Okay.
Right.
Kim is 38. She's a teacher's aide. And Joey, 39, Now, I needed a lot of space for his crimes.
Okay.
Breaking and entering, larceny, and identity theft. He's serving 6 years. They're in Eden, North Carolina.
Okay.
So, I mean, Kim's dad is just salt of the earth down there, just, filling her
car,
changing her oil, making sure that her distributor cap is tightened. I don't know what he's doing under there.
He's doing car stuff.
And she knows he doesn't support this, but she thanks him. She thanks him for faking it. Mm-hmm. And she says, in this small town, I was bored, but I was busy. And she says, since the age of 5, I've never been single. Wow. She's been married twice. The first marriage lasted 2 years, and she was already with the second husband when she signed the divorce papers from the first marriage. Mm-hmm. She's a serial relationship girl. Now, Dad tells her, I know you're going on this trip. I'll be tracking your location. I wrote, oh my God, does this ever end? Will I have to be tracking my kids' locations when they're 30?
If they're trying to date prisoners, yes. If not, you're fine.
I hope I could take my fucking foot off the gas at some point here.
You can.
So she has known Joey since school. So here we have another Louie and Melissa.
Yes.
Okay. They were always friends, but she always had the biggest crush on him. She says, he's got swag. Amanda, this guy looks so basic.
Mm-hmm.
This guy does not have swag.
No, this guy is nothing.
He reminds me so much of my friend's brother. I can't.
Oh, okay.
I can't. He's so basic.
Okay.
And my friend's brother, real problematic.
Okay. Got it.
Dad is worried. He's real worried. And Joey tells us he was charged with obtaining property under false pretenses. So, fencing, some stolen goods.
Yeah.
In his life total, he has served about 13 years. And how old did I say he was? Joey, 39. Okay. All right. Not terrible. In 2018.
I like how this show has completely desensitized us to the fact that, he's 39. He spent a third of his life in jail. It's not so bad.
I've seen worse. Remember Prison Brides, that Michael? Who's been incarcerated for like 30 years of his 40 years. Oh my God. Could you imagine a 10-year-old in prison?
I believe that's called juvie. I don't think that's prison. Yeah.
So I think this might be the situation you're thinking of. In 2018, when he got out of prison, he called her up. They started banging, but he was only out for 100 days.
That might be what I'm
thinking. Then he got arrested and sent back. In 2020, they reconnected and he proposed at a jail visit. Now, Dad says, look, I know he stole my fucking bike. He says, I just know it. It's in my gut. Dad says, I've known him for 30 years and somebody stole my bike. Mm-hmm. Dad says one night Joey and his cousin knew that he was going to be gone. And that night his $1,600, I'm assuming he's talking about a motorcycle here.
Yeah.
$1,600 motorcycle gone. I mean, people do have $1,600 mountain bikes and stuff, but
yeah, I'm going with a motorcycle.
That. Mm-hmm.
No.
Dad says, if I could have proven it, I would have pressed charges. Then Dad starts to cry a little bit. Justice for Dad.
I feel so bad for her dad.
Kim says she has spent about $15,000 on Joey. She's bought a car and clothes and shoes. And she's had to pay off a lot of threats in prison.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Ugh.
Now, this is going to get dark.
Yeah.
He calls her and he says he's had an opioid addiction for 20 years. And if you think about it, this kid is about that age where, he may have been prescribed something for a broken ankle on a football field or something. And here we are.
And we go from oxy to fentanyl to,
Yep. So he says, I just want to do methadone. Like, he's like, I want to get on the medication. I'm assuming he's talking about methadone. Mm-hmm. And I want to do this the right way. Like, I need to do this a certain way. So I hope that works for him.
I hope he means that.
Yeah, me too.
Actually, I'm sure he means that. I hope he can do it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So she says they'll be getting married in 6 months, but I'm still married to husband number 2. Mm-hmm. So hopefully my divorce will be final in 3 months and that'll buy us a little bit of time. Now, she has a babysitter who I'm calling Large Marge, which, as you know, was from Pee-wee's Big Adventure, the truck driving woman who scared the fuck out of me when I was a kid.
She scared the fuck out of all of us.
She's wearing a plaid shirt. She looks like Large Marge in the movie.
She does look like Large Marge. Now that you've said that, yes, it's very true.
Her name's Jennifer, but we're going to call her Large Marge.
Okay.
So she's watching Kim's Kids. And Kim says, thanks for watching the kids. I was checking on Joey's car. And Large Marge is like, say what? You got this guy a car? What are you doing? She's a lovely friend.
Mm-hmm. Large Marge is like, girl.
Large Marge is like, I know, I've known this fucking idiot for 30 years too. And I know that Kim has shitty taste in men. Mm-hmm. And this is not good.
Nope.
So they sit down with Mountain Dew and a Red Bull to chat.
Did you do? Mm-hmm. I've never had Mountain Dew.
Really?
Really?
I've had it. It's not great.
Yeah, I've never had it.
Not great.
And we have it in our house because Todd occasionally gets like the Mountain Dew Zero. He likes that from time to time. Never had it. It's also like I've never had Taco Bell. Like there's just things.
I've never had Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I'm not a soda person.
I know you're not. I am.
But I will have a nice Coke sometimes. A nice regular Coke.
I like a fountain Coke if I'm hungover. That's a real
fountain
good.
Coke is amazing.
Is a good thing.
A McDonald's Coke is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, all right. She says they're talking about the car, and Kim's like, "Look, Joey having a car will be nice because he could pick up the kids when I can't." I wrote, "Please don't let this guy pick up your kids, please." Oh, God. She's got two.
She's looking for a mother's helper.
Yeah.
She's not looking for a partner. She's looking for a mother's helper. Get that.
Now, Large Marge says something interesting here. She says, "You are addicted to addicts, basically."
Mm-hmm.
Kim says, well, she's not wrong. My ex was an alcoholic and I put up with it until I couldn't. And now she starts sobbing and she tells the camera, I haven't felt love in 7 years. Large Marge tells the camera, I'm very concerned about him relapsing. I'm giving this 40% chance of working out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I think that's generous.
Now, we do not talk about the kids a lot here, but I just need to run these names past you. We will never say their names again. But I just need you to know that this woman has 2 kids named Kaysen and Kyler.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they're very cute.
Okay. Kaysen and Kyler.
Okay. These are not.
Okay. With K's, guys. With K's. Okay.
These kids are adorable, though.
Okay. So Joey calls and he's reading the kids a bedtime story from prison.
And these kids are
kid
dialed up to 11.
One kid is thrown a huge fit, doesn't want to be there.
Nope.
The other kid is staring off into space, fully engaged in picking his nose. Fully engaged in it.
Going in deep.
I was
over and over. I was
a nose picker when I was a kid.
I was too.
Yeah. So that would have been me just wait, digging up there. What am I looking for?
Television. And my mother like slapping my hand down, going, stop.
You know what? I honestly think that's what broke my habit of it is my mother just used to like embarrass me every time I was doing it, even in public.
Yeah.
So like, I think it just,
Yeah.
So she says, look,
so just take it.
These
cracking me up.
These 2 kids, their father's a real dick bag. And I wish Joey was their dad. We don't.
No, I don't think this is a better choice, girl.
She says, this is the relationship I should have been in when I had kids. Nope. The next morning, Miss Tammy, Joey's mom comes on over and she says, good morning, Kimberly. She is a good Christian woman.
Yes, she is.
Kim says, Miss Tammy's watching the kids for a few days and I'm going to take Joey away to a cabin in the mountains and fuck his brains out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Kim says Tammy has been solid for her and she has so much respect for her. Kim says, Miss Tammy has helped me out with everything. She's been good to my kids and Miss Tammy seems lovely.
Yeah. Miss Tammy's probably like, I can't believe I have to deal with my addict kid coming out of jail again. Hopefully this situation works out.
Again, this is probably a situation where all of his crimes are related to his addiction. Mm-hmm. So if we treated the addiction,
probably would not have a criminal.
Which probably started because of Big Pharma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Tammy tells the camera, this has been a very long road and it's time for change. And I'm praying for Joey to meet a good Christian woman. And my prayers are coming true.
Sure.
on her way to and this is how the episode ends. On April Davis's way, Kim's way to the prison.
Kim/April Davis.
Joey calls, and we get, yo, there's some chick named Ashley who called me and said you were fucking her husband and hugging up on some light-skinned dude. Are you fucking someone else? This came out of the blue.
Right. And she's just kind of like,
ugh. She's just like, what? What?
What?
And that's how we end, Amanda. That is our first inaugural episode of this season of Love After Lockup.
This is going to be entertaining. It's going to be a
good one, guys.
Oh,
buckle up.
These people. Is this the first? This is the first time we've never had a woman in prison.
We do have a woman.
Oh,
in prison.
We haven't met them yet.
Yeah, her name. So we have two couples we didn't meet yet.
Okay,
Julian and Christine, and Christine's in prison.
Okay, got it.
And Bianca and Daniel.
Okay,
who looks like Daniel Radcliffe, who looks like Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm,
so we got that situation. All right. So guys, if you enjoy this and you want to hear us talk about sister wives and cults, bump up to that $8 tier. If you want to hear us talk about Gen X stuff, My So-Called Life, bump up to $12. If you want to just stay here at Murder Club, stay here at Murder Club. We love having you.
We do. Mm-hmm. We do.
Jump in our Facebook group, Backdoor Friends. Many of you have heard my plea and have subscribed to us on YouTube. Please do so if you haven't already. Like Amanda said, you just click that button, never look at it again.
Exactly. You never have to go back.
Yeah. All right, Amanda, thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Friends, thank you for spending this day with us. Am I dropping this today? Yes.
Yes. Here's to the criminals.
So may Jesus be with you today, Miss Tammy says.
As on the Lord's Day.
On the Lord's Day. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.